Stream is up. Over under 5 minutes, Jaden the God starts begging me to do some shit. NCAA. You know, there's always like one guy who's like on my shit about some stuff. I got a couple. I got a couple. What up, Jaden? Yeah, I'm back. Had a I had a long week of work. Long week of work, man. Yeah. No, hold up. Hell yeah. Good to be back, or not a fan of being back at school? No, that's what they did last time.
That's what they did last time.
Dude, why does it always pick up my fucking... I always picks up my Discord audio for some reason. Bro, gang, that is annoying as fuck. Yo, Logan, talk real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, just had to make sure my Discord audio wasn't picking up at the same time. Alright, hold up. Okay, cool. Now I can see everything fine. I can see and hear everything, and my Discord audio is not picking up at the same time. Yeah, Jaden, I saw your name change. I recognize the Jaden. I recognize the Jaden. Nah, okay. Julian, I'm not gonna do that. You got me fucked up. All right, go ahead and send it, Jaden. No. Yo, chill. Yeah, bro, I've been having a cam. Yeah, I got this when fuck, this was a while ago I got this. Yeah, we starting to get big time. We starting to get big time. That's real. Yo, low key, he did. Low key, he did. Now the other one you got to worry about is motor. Motor's pretty active. I don't believe so. I It might be low key. It might be low key. I haven't decided yet. Can I DM you a screenshot? It won't send. If you want to send it to me on like my Instagram or something, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know how to read DMs in fucking Twitch. Might be easier for you and for me. All right, gents, I'm gonna switch out of here for a minute. I'm gonna do my intro and then I'll be back. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see if my audio still is clicking up here. All right, cool, it is. Yeah, if you want to send that shit over on Instagram, Jaden, that would probably make sense. But welcome back after a very long wait. We are back on Delaware Dynasty Season 4, Week 8. It's been a minute, guys. I apologize for the lengthy departure. It's been a hectic week at work. Um, yeah, we're back. Hopefully for the next couple of days. I know I go back Wednesday, Thursday for a regular day of work, but yeah, it should be a semi-normal-ish schedule as far as like my days off, my days of work. Pardon me. But yeah, we back. We back, we back, we back. To bring everybody, and including myself, up to speed on what happened the last time we had a stream. We got down and dirty and we got the win. If you go to my channel, I have it linked there. It's the same thing as my Twitch, if that helps as well. But yeah, we got down and dirty against NC State with a wonderful win against the Wolfpack. Final score 54-39. Run game defense was absolutely insane. Yeah, I got you. Run game defense was insane per usual. Pass game defense was completely ass per usual. But getting a win against a in-conference rival definitely was big money for sure, which puts us at 2-2 in the conference. Surprisingly, completely surprised that we ended up winning that. Yeah, we we still got a couple weeks to worry about it. I don't want to look at this yet. I do not want to look at this yet at all. But a home game against Clemson and an away game against Miami, not ideal at all. But Stanford and Louisville might be a little bit better. We'll see. Oh, why didn't it? That makes sense. All right. There you go, Jaden. I just hit you a follow back, so you should be able to send me whatever you're trying to send me. All right, let me close out of this because it's throwing me off. All right. Anyways, back to stream things. Well, you're sending me that. Back to stream things. In the visit to NC State, we ended up grabbing our first recruit in the form of Adrian Landers, the 4-star, number 2 in the state, number 9 overall in the defensive tackle position. Not a bad guy, to be honest, as far as somebody that we'd be looking for. It's just another addition to our already stacked defensive tackle lineup. So Yeah, so we're kind of taking it week by week as far as the recruiting class goes. Obviously, there's still a long way to go before we have to really start to lock in. As you guys can see, we're kind of with a mixed bag as far as who we're going for. I would say that we're definitely going to need to lock in for some of these guys, especially these two here. But for everybody else, we might be good. It just depends on what can we do to get people in. This might be a 40-point visit week, but we'll have to adjust points when we get there. All right, what did you end up sending me? Creation Museum closes at 5 p.m. We will lose an hour with the time change. Also, we have a large group, so it will take a little bit longer for pit stops. We need to leave by 5 a.m. Damn. Yeah, you are done for, my guy. That is going to be yeah, nah, you are going to be hating life that day, my man. That's you're gonna have yourself a rough week, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. All right, pull this back up here for a split second. Nice. All right, cool. Usually go to bed at 3. Yeah, nah, you go ahead and go to bed early. 7-hour trip gonna turn into a 10-hour trip for our large group for gas stations, food back. Yeah, nah, go ahead and bring a bottle too in case you need it. I'm only kidding. Please don't actually bring a bottle. That might not be ideal. But yeah, I don't really got anything else to get after. I think the only other thing I wanted to look at was this. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. These guys are in the votes, but we are not anywhere in the votes. Yeah, that 3-day trip is gonna be I might be fun, but you're gonna be hating life for sure. Yeah, that's gonna be a long day, my man. All right, let me go back over here. Can y'all still hear me in Discord? What up? What up? We back. All right, let's get started. That is true. You're gonna be locked in, my man. All right, let's do it. Maybe there'll be a close game like NC State was, but we'll see.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the
I don't know how much is in the class for freshmen and sophomores, so I got nothing. I also don't know how big these vans are. If you're in the sprinter vans, you might be good, but
here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, guys, let's get this thing rolling. Stanford ready to
I'm on
start
Delaware.
This game.
Fucking fighting blue
And no
hens.
chance at a return here. They'll start
Hell
this
no.
drive at
Hell
their
no.
own
We ain't even
25.
close, bro.
So Delaware
Nowhere
will have
close,
the
bro.
ball first.
Terrible.
We'll see
Yeah, no,
Jaden,
you might be good, low-key. If it's in one of those big vans, like sprinter vans, you might be set.
Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football.
You might be packed like sardines, but you might be all right. All right.
because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him.
In that case, I don't know if he'll be good or
I
not.
wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is.
Oh, if he had just gotten that corner, he might have been gone.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Yeah,
It's first
I'm not
and 10
entirely
from
sure
the
then.
38-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than
a charge bus might be nice.
Build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and
No, that
momentum
makes sense.
and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great.
Wheel
in the
might be
future.
open
And this
if it's
team,
man-to-man.
learning how to win, finding ways
Keyword
to get
might
it
be.
done. It's only going to build momentum.
Fowler,
Hopefully you can
that's
carry
first
that
down.
over to next season.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. Rides to back and leaves it. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off.
Okay,
And they
well,
finally
yeah,
get him down at
that makes sense if you're going to be
38.
gone
It'll
for
be first down.
3 days, you said?
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like,
Oh,
he is the bell cow.
shit.
He is the
I
guy.
didn't-
This offense doing exactly what
I
they
didn't
set out
fucking
to do
hit-
on this first drive.
I didn't hit the read like I was supposed to.
Now
Oh,
with a
yeah, for sure,
long
for
way
sure,
to
for
go
sure.
to pick up the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Haversick
Back to
is
pass.
open.
Quickly out to the tight end. He
Take
gets
what I
it
can get
across
out of
the
that.
40 and out of bounds at the 38. Now the 8th play of the opening
All right,
drive.
if the
this time facing
safeties
3rd and long.
give me space, Raymond might be it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot.
That's clearly a push-off, ref. What are we doing?
Drive ends with a pick.
Come on.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with
I mean, I
the
definitely
interception.
shouldn't have thrown that to begin with, but
That is the perfect
It is
start
what it is,
for
man.
a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay?
He was running through tackles and picked
Marriott.
up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard
Courtyard
to do.
by Marriott?
It's hard
Yeah,
to
that's
get
not
guys
bad.
to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm
Where am I
to the
from?
football, get
Originally,
multiple guys there.
Michigan.
That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Run game is good. Balance
Right
is
now,
good. If the
Washington,
run game
D.C.
isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Ooh, yes, sir. Way to get in there, newbie.
Makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
12-hour drive, really.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in
Lock
the
it
middle,
down,
it's
lock it
Mitchell.
down.
They'll
There
make
we go.
a stop about a yard short.
No, I did not.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Lobon on the return.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense
I
on
don't know
the
why that was a
field.
favorited.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to.
That might be
eliminate the
fun,
big
you know.
mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you
Going
get
cross
conservative
country might be
and play it
fun.
safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved
Yeah,
it to the 41.
that's probably the worst part is how long it's going to take.
To the air on 1st down.
There's going to be a holding. Of course there is. Holy shit, Haversick.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, straight on the holding.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Of course.
They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20.
There's what?
Quarterback making adjustments.
That would be fucking amazing if true. Huge if true. Oh my god. 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 He's gonna get caught up.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying
24
to
hours, 27 hours in a car,
letting the defense dictate
going from New Mexico to my hometown in Michigan when I moved from New Mexico.
Incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Crap drive.
The give to the tailback.
Yep.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a
Oh, field trip?
And the Blue Hens
Well, I didn't go to
bring
Europe,
the punt
but
team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
I don't really know what my longest one would have been.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh.
I'm not really
They
sure.
only used him twice in that victory last
Probably
week.
only like a couple hours from my school because my school is pretty poor, to say the least.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Good stuff.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things.
DC might be fun. Just depends on what parts of DC you're going to end up in.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
For sure.
Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down
I would
after
imagine
a nice
so. Never been to Cincy, so not 100% for sure. I would imagine so.
To the ground, he's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Silver.
Please tell me I dropped it. Oh my god.
Down conversions are
that's going to be a very long drive back for you.
35.
Not even going to lie.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Ooh, then, yeah, you're
cooked, the big play in the passing game. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Power ahead. Big
loss,
play
big
by the
loss.
defense. He'll lose 4.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that
quarterback.
battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
What? How did you get busted up like that in the coverage, my man?
They get set for the
That's
point
gonna be
after
crazy.
we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. The Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Penn State of all teams?
Goes to the option.
It's crazy.
Quick toss.
Get the first down. That's all we care about.
Tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first.
Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
What?
They'll put him in play for the 41 on first down.
out of context, that is insane.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an
Okay,
opening.
yeah.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I beg your finest pardon, Logan. What did you just say to me? Yeah. Yeah. That's wild.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Gang, that is out of pocket.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
Yeah, we'll take it to quarter. We'll take it to quarter.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Like if we made it work.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, come on. Hold on to it, please.
And
Thank you.
a solid
God,
game
that could
before
be
the
so bad.
defense bottles him up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option.
I got lucky and snagged one off Amazon. I'm gonna be honest, I just kept searching for it and waiting for it to pop up on Amazon, because normally they're not on Amazon, but I got lucky as hell. Speaking of lucky, I was not that there by any means.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd.
Are we really going to get a hold early like that, bro? Come on, man. What are we doing?
A costly penalty wipes out that
3rd and 13 it
conversion,
is.
and now they'll back up and try it again. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Who's that? Number 2 on the right edge is coming in.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's a first down. That's a first down in Allen Mama. Let's go.
With a first down at the 19. Man down
Big
on the
game.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't
Big
go on the
game.
highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving.
Just hold that down, pull it down.
Got it in the middle.
Good play, good play, good play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the
I
9 as
can't
they're
believe we
trying
got the
to
first
turn
down
this
there.
into a score. The Blue Hens will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
That's going to be a touchdown.
For the goal line. And the
Shaq Riggins. Put another one on the highlight tape, my man.
looking for the time with the extra point.
Shaq Riggins, baby. God damn it, I missed another fucking PAT, bro.
No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside,
Bro, I'm taking a fucking drink and I missed the fucking PAT, bro. I swear, every time. Honestly, if I get to like next season or the season after and I'm still not winning that, then I might have to call it quits, my man.
The Stanford offense offense making its way back.
I hope it doesn't take me that long, but
They
we'll
had
see.
to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now
Who's
it's up
injured
to them to find a
already?
way to answer it. Got it
Oh
behind the
no.
line.
Oh
It's
no.
Mitchell.
Oh no.
Hey, midfield, he's got room.
I already
They
got my next
finally
one
get him
figured
on
out
the
of what
ground,
one I'm
and
going
this
to do.
junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense,
I'm
man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can
I'm gonna
do
keep
that.
that a secret. I'm gonna keep that a secret for right now.
Hard to bring down, hard to tackle.
I'm gonna keep that a
That's why
secret
this
for right
offense
now.
can be so explosive.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
It will be a
difficulty after that last
like
play,
a
second and long.
dark blue, like a navy blue
It's
almost.
complete to the left. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Silver. Here's a hit. And
Hey.
he'll be smacked to the
It
ground.
is not Kentucky. Kentucky would be
Looks as
more
if
like
we
a
have an
royal
injury
blue,
on that last play.
Like a
We'll
royal
take a break
blue.
to check him out.
but it is not Kentucky.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throw.
They're gonna
first
go
down.
for it. I don't know if that's a smart idea or not.
They'll move the tight end. Trying to get it.
That's a stop, and that's a turnover on downs. Big stop, baby. Let's go.
Nice job by the defense on
No.
down.
That is a team that should be
Stopping the run,
considered for the
shutting
future.
down that 4th down play. Really good job.
Turning it on.
Big gain again.
Building momentum.
from Shaq
Moving up the
Wiggins.
chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Give me the same 3 plays on
Piled
the.
up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
And 56 didn't get out to the block there. That's annoying.
Pick up 1 to the 35.
That's what it is.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd
I would
and
think
9.
theoretically I still have a chance of
Here's
some
the
sort.
handoff. Not much
But
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I'm not counting myself in just because I'm on 2 losses right now for the conference.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh
The
shit,
sweet feet
oh
keeping
shit,
the play
oh shit,
alive.
oh shit, oh shit,
Pull it
oh
down
shit.
and run. The defense
4th and
is doing
inches,
a
I'm
great
gonna go
job
for
to
it.
keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be
Yeah,
4th and short.
Pizzella is a.
They're in their own territory,
He's a little
but they only
shifty
need
boy.
a few inches, and this is why you scale your prominent jawline and go
He just
straight
died
over
right
to
there,
get
but
I think
yeah.
those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping
Damn.
quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall
Poor guy
forward,
just
and
got
it's such a hard play to
absolutely
stop. So you see
demolished
this
on that
all
play.
across all levels of football. And it's
Good
just a
move from
difficult
Shaq.
play to stop.
And he's able to find a
But
little
I
bit
call
of
him
running
Steele.
room before they get him down. And the blue
Steele's his
men
first
in a
name.
good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but
He's
not
scaring me
before
with
he's
how
able
he
to
has
pick up
not
the
dropped the
first
ball yet.
down.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the first
What do you
down.
mean,
Lower
no
your
monkeying
shoulder. I
around?
don't need a big play. I just
We
want
ain't fooling
another
around
set
here.
of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Holy
Got his man
shit.
on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Probably FIFA.
Offense just trying to get the ball
would
to
be
the
my
receiver
next one.
quickly out in space to the perimeter of the field. But how about the speed of the linebacker? Able to close and make that tackle. That's impressive.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Haversick was a little bit faster. I did a Saints one on my own, but I haven't made it very
Wants to go
far
up
into it.
top.
I might do another one low-key now that the season's done. Simulate the actual results and then do like a draft of like what I would want.
Pick up on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
Cause like I have a good idea of what I would want
Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver.
if I were in charge of the Saints. I think I would know what I would want out of
And they'll
this year's
wrestle him
draft.
to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Bro, I don't think you could do any worse than Mickey Loomis right now.
Finds his man.
Jackson.
It's foul. Oh, he's got some space.
Fucking Mickey Mouse, bro. There is no way I'm watching this tree fucking
Sets up this offense
grind on me, bro.
from the 7. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room?
If Haversick can get his man
They have a
here,
chance
we
to
might
do it
be
here.
in business.
Looking
Good
to
zone.
throw. And this
Oh,
will be
Raymond, you gotta
incomplete.
catch that.
Hit there, forces
Fuck.
second down.
And
Come
this
on, bro.
offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Get in there!
That
Shit.
completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receiver. Not
250
a
for
lot
the
of
trip. I
space on
already
the
paid
field.
100 before
You got to be
Christmas.
aggressive,
I have to pay
and you got to make
155
plays.
Wednesday. Damn!
They'll
You gotta
run
lock in
here
there,
on
my
3rd
friend.
and
Touchdown. Let's go.
goal. To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
All right, wait, hold up.
Exactly
Before I
what
take a
you
drink,
want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically.
make sure I made that
on
one
the
this time.
ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Kickoff
You gotta lock
on
in a
the
little bit
road,
there,
and this
man.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
13-mile-an-hour winds is crazy.
And he'll just
That might be the
this
next
drive
one.
will start
That
at
might
the
be the next
25.
one.
Plenty of time to work.
Because the one I did before Logan, I did that was the one where I got rid of the quarterbacks because I didn't know how good Shuck was gonna be. So,
on the screen.
shit.
And he's almost
Shuck.
to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to
All
bring
right,
out
you
the
know
sticks
what?
in the
How
red
about
zone,
you
but
get
it
off
works
my
as
quarterback's
he'll be just
weenie,
short
bro?
of the first down. Gonna swing it
Absolutely
on
not.
second down. Got the back over the middle. Gets it out to the 40 line.
Wait a minute, wait, what?
Clock
You are
stops
not about to
momentarily
have
for the
me
first down. They'll
ride
hurt
no
him
Drake
on.
May weenie, bro.
Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the right.
No, 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 no.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45.
Why would I worry about a dude that's about to win? Why would I worry about the dude that's about to win MVP when I got a quarterback that might be winning Rookie of the Year?
Rides the back on the option to give. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight
Know what's
end,
better.
making it real
Yeah,
easy for
go ahead and
his
bundle
quarterback
up.
to
Go ahead and
find
bundle
easy
up, buddy.
position.
It's gonna be cold.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from
Logan
the
being a
41.
gooner again, he absolutely is being a gooner again.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man
Hold on, why did he drop out of coverage?
Mark it at the 26 in the
What
waning seconds of the half.
are you doing?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
15
Here's a
seconds.
timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Actually, you know
Time
what?
dwindling away as they try to put
let's
points
go
on the
with that.
board
Let's go
right
with that.
before the
I like
half.
that.
Back to pass, it's Silver. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's incomplete, but I don't think
Just
it's
gave
going to
him
matter. There's a
this one
flag
to
at the line of
Tug,
scrimmage, and it
and
looks as if
third
the
game
defense
he's
was
been doing
offside.
Dynasty of the Delaware for 14 season. Yeah, no, we ain't doing 14, bro.
Good job
We ain't
by
doing
the QB
14.
there, using his cadence, using
All
his
due
clapping,
respect, we
trying
will
to
not
get
be
this
doing
defense
that
offside.
many.
It's been
If it takes
hard
me
enough to slow
if it
down
takes
these
me
guys
that
on this
long
drive.
to
Now
do
the
a
penalty
Dynasty,
gives them
I might as
another
well.
1st and 10.
I might as well just
Wants to
pack it
throw
in,
on
bro.
first down.
Big hit.
There, and he gets rid of it. just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before
Take the timeout.
They'll use a timeout.
Ice him up, see if we can't get the stop here.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Nope.
Dead center perfect. The lead is down.
Yeah, I don't got TikTok though. I can't check him out.
Going into the locker room here at halftime, but
If he got YouTube, then I can check him out. But
a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half, and there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. All right.
He made the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Let me get the ball to start the second half.
We'll try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Turnover in this game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Silver.
That's a big sack from Kingsley Royal, baby. Big move.
And you don't usually say that very often. The strong safety with the sack.
I almost didn't get it.
Down in the box, but you could tell he knew what was going on, diagnosed the play, saw he had an opportunity to go.
I don't know why the running back did that, but sure, guy. Thanks.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Yeah, I did see that. That's gonna be a big move. Oh, big return from Wilbon. Yeah, no, I'm excited for next college season, but I'm not gonna comment on LSU until I see what we do for the transfer portal. Run with Pizzella.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense.
It's a new era of transfer portals, man. Everybody wants to go somewhere.
You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run.
Damn.
But you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
Kobe Cheeseman's birthday is today.
This defense wants to get back in the football game.
That's crazy.
Got to match
Buddy was born the day of.
And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more.
There's no way, bro. What are we doing? Ah!
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Good bring down behind the line. But, man, what am I doing? I know better than that. Right? Surely I know better than that.
Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Got his man. There he goes.
How is he getting open like that?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Hey, maybe a saving comeback. We'll see.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
Right.
They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And
I was hoping to beat Royal so I could smoke that quarterback.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Probably.
The RPO.
We won't have as many shenanigans going on in the locker room, that's for sure.
Enough for a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide out. The give to the back. Sweet cut there. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Stop is made almost immediately.
Hey, Mendoza ain't bad, man. Probably going to go top 5 picks in the NFL. Maybe one of the first. I would have to.
Off the play fake.
Good hit from Charbonnet.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw it Silver.
Mungro is in. Mungro gets the sack.
And they've got him wrapped up in the 28. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away.
And it's a block kick! Yes! Not a turnover, but I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. Wow. He just got absolutely suplexed, bro. Holy shit.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again?
Oh, yeah, that is coming up soon.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it.
Oh, my God, you're lying to me that we're dropping that, bro. Come on.
And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Why not? Yeah, it was a very smart decision to fair catch that. And we got it inside the 20.
Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very.
He's only had 3 incompletions. I'm pretty sure one of them came off. 1 or 2 of them came off of throwing the ball away. So we got to lock it a little bit.
But they have just not been able to find.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the love that they're giving me right now.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gonna run it. It's Harris.
Big tackle behind the line. I'll take that.
Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They'll try the run.
Oh my God, there's no way. There's no way we got caught up like that.
Moving forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Cardinal come to the line, facing 3rd and short. He'll do it himself.
There's no way he's getting through. Falls out! Falls out! Pick it up! Somebody pick it up, please!
And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it.
Man, those are backbreakers.
Bro, what are we doing?
I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense finds it.
They punt it away on 4th
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Nice job. Had a little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. Nothing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw.
I see what's happening here. Fuck.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this
shit, bro. It's not good.
Get to him on that run. After getting
Jamie Ontrill is in now, probably for the better.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the
big gain. Let's go.
Across the 10 to about the 12.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock.
I think we just need Jamie Ontrill as well. You can get the first down here. I want to go hurry up after.
Back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo.
I'll say, watching this offense this
year, do I want to do that?
Things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
I feel like they were ready for a shock play.
To the 23.
It's Going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
After run, now throw. And the quick shuffle pass.
How did he get that out? I'll take that every day of the week.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked.
No!
That's an example of
caught it, but I don't know if I wanted him to catch it there. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not liking this love-hate relationship I have with it.
Wants to go up top.
So glad that nobody was paying attention to that.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Thinking Fowler might get open here.
On third and long, try to convert.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone. Surely.
Lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it the deep.
If that had been caught,
just trickled through his fingers.
What are we
and the
doing?
Blue Hens decide to punt it away.
Number 18 on to kick it away.
Give me a little bit of a skimmer here.
Not going to take a chance
There we
to
go.
grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Yeah, he's got no favorite receivers, but all of his receivers can't catch the ball for some reason.
Down in the final period. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on.
Oh my God, what am I doing? Just wrap up. Stop going for the big hits.
In this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Right back to the well. Quick spin on the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Wildcat.
Snap to the back.
Yeah, no, that shit wasn't working. Get that fucking shit out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Right back where they started. Stanford to the line on third and long. To the air. It's Silver.
There is no way he's getting open like that, bro. Fuck off that he's getting open like that.
First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Fagan's out, though.
It's
Not sure how I feel
third
about
and
that.
goal and a long way from the end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the heat.
Good hits behind the line. Let's go. Defense playing a big game here.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block.
He's not going to get the block here. But a joink. Oh, no. Bro, please.
We are all tied up here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
Dude,
Kevin?
why?
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Washington State. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12, guys.
Oh, and how about
You talking about like moving my head with the?
We'll be keeping an eye on it for us.
Sometimes, yeah.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. can't make the connection in the
Yeah, I
defense,
do that sometimes.
putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Fuck.
And there's an example of what
Starting to
happens
sell a
when the
little bit
quarterback
now,
doesn't have
man.
a chance to set his
I don't know
feet.
what I'm
The
doing.
pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he
There we
wasn't able
go.
to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Good pickup there.
They
Good
make
pickup
the
there.
stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I'd like a
The
touchdown
Blue
now.
Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. From
But
the
bro,
shotgun now, here's an inside give.
56 is starting to actually make me mad with these missed blocking assignments. Like, what are you doing, my guy?
Defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Blue Hens
I don't know
come
if
to
a
the
run
line
here
on
is good,
third down,
but
trying to keep this drive
anyway.
alive.
Oh yeah, no, run was great here. What am I talking about?
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks
What
up the
am I
first
talking
down.
about? Bunch of
And you know,
nonsense.
big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You
Raymond
got to get
is
those
a
big
maybe.
boys up front into the game, understanding I want to
Definitely
knock
a no,
people
though.
off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back.
The offense coughs it up. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you
Damn.
got to make sure when you get
Damn,
close
damn,
to the scoring
damn.
range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go, you
The block, yes sir, Ben Wilbon.
in the game.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook.
Nah, I'm not a throw it away type of guy,
There
man.
you see the receiver using
can't-
his speed,
I
working
just
his
can't
way
get rid of
across
it.
the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes
All right.
the catch, turns it upfield
Catch,
for the first.
catch you later, brother.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
I still can't believe he's left his name like that.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it
That's
oh
insane.
so
4th
close to the
down.
first down
Oh,
marker,
no.
but I think he's going to be a touch
We're
short.
gonna take the QB sneak here.
A tie game here late.
Please hold
and
on to
they
it, though.
do
Please,
not
for the love of
want
God, hold
give
on to
up
the
this
ball.
football. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That's a big
Yeah,
advantage
he
of
has
having
at
a
one
tiny
point.
quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak
Jay
on
and I
4th down.
honestly don't remember what the tally was. It's been that long. All right, Dicker or Mama?
They've got him looking run now.
Oh shit, he was
That
there.
is a busted play.
Damn.
Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone.
And Jalen Dicker's in.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. They move on top here in the 4th.
Let's go.
The block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the
Ah,
time,
Nubs, how we
requires
fell in.
A little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
How
wide
we
open.
fell
Didn't take
in?
a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff
There you
unit
go.
on the field,
That's
and
that
this
Atlanta
defense
education
will be
talking right there,
called on
man.
to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
I don't know if I was gonna go that far.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense
can't be-
returning to the field.
Can't be talking like
They
that to
couldn't pay
Nubs.
off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field. and
Bro,
execute
nah,
like they
there
want
is
to.
no way
They
that guy
stall
is
out
getting
and
spun out of his
settle
shoes
for
like
I
that.
think if you want to take the next step too
Uh,
here and score a touchdown,
my
you gotta
boy,
start
what
finding
are
more
we
creative
doing?
ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Good stop though.
They'll wrestle him down
Good
just
stop
short
though.
of the
Hold
first down.
on. Wait a
I
minute.
think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Wait a minute.
Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down.
Probably.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Damn!
Pretty good effort on
Bro,
that
and
one.
it's 30 again. It's 30 again getting put down like that, bro. What is going on with Alex Nash? We have the advantage, though.
Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some
Good hit, good
space.
hit, good hit.
He makes the stop
Let
at
him
the
know not to
48.
run that shit
That'll be
again.
enough for a first down.
Respectfully,
And a
let him know not to run that again.
Quick timeout from the offense to
They
save
need a
precious
touchdown.
seconds.
Xavier will not be able to return. Fuck!
Most
And that is
important part of
why
a clutch drive,
Land-
piece together some first downs. Get in
Landon is
position,
coming
and
in.
here they are on 1st and 10.
Next season.
He'll pull it on the read.
Bro, I told you not to run that shit. You better fucking stop, bro.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh,
Man down
Bill
on the
Peel's
play
out
as the
now.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Their star running back is
now,
out.
Here's 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Looking downfield. It's
I don't
Silver.
necessarily support injuries,
Makes the
but
grab.
yeah,
Really nice pickup on
80
that one
is
as they get it to the
80 is cooking
36.
my
It'll
shit,
be
bro. What the
first
fuck?
down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground. Got the first down and more.
That's
All down, but
a
he
first
has
down.
enough to move the
Stroud's
chains.
injured, bro. What are we doing? What is
Stanford
going
gets
on
set to
here?
Snap it on 1st down.
I feel like they're
Looks
just
as
ticking
if we
clock
have an
away at this
injury on
point.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
But I don't want to.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass.
No, why would you? No!
They
Good
make
hit, good
the
hit.
stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. A 1st down run
Dog,
on the
they're-
doorstep.
What?
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
How in the world did that happen?
Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. That throw
Cough that
and
ball
catch
up, baby.
gets them
Just
down
cough
to
that
the
ball up.
6,
Let's go.
and the defense is running out of answers. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really...
No! Oh, you hit him in, bro! No!
Touchdown, Cardinal!
And in this
Get the block,
situation
get the
now,
block,
if you're
get the
on
block
offense,
PAT,
what do
block
you
PAT.
do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime?
All right,
Or
49
are you
seconds is
aggressive?
doable.
Do you
This is
decide to go
doable.
for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just
We get the
seconds
win
left
to
in the
our
game?
advantage. We have all 3 timeouts.
From inside
Really would have
the
loved this
10,
kick to
here
go
he comes.
to Stroud
Just
and not
never had a
Wilbon,
chance
but
to shake loose, and he'll be brought
take what I
down
can
at
get.
the 24. They'll get things
Surprised they're
started
not
on
playing
this drive
zone.
from the 24.
maybe a deep shot to root.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down.
There we go.
Gets it out fast.
Just get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
Brought down after
Take a
a nice
timeout.
gain. They'll
We got
use the
plenty
timeout
of
with
time
26
to work
seconds
with
left on the
here.
clock. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Really don't like a quick base though.
The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4,
Take
2nd
a
and 6
timeout there.
The offense
Not the
will
play I
use the
wanted,
timeout.
but
Clock is stopped with 22
sure,
seconds
why not?
left.
We'll go with it.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Fuck!
This junior making his presence felt and making the
timeout
stop
again.
after a
Fuck.
short gain. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass.
Not really. What in the world was that?
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Number 18, on to
A little trickeration, looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So,
All
of
right.
course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it.
Fuck,
A
I do
couple
not want to
possessions
be in
probably,
overtime.
Maybe one possession each.
Especially against
Who's the
a
better
decent team.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play
if we win
defense
heads,
first because you want to know what
yes,
you need.
okay.
That's a key
Defense
philosophical
first.
approach
Absolutely
for
go
most
defense
teams
first.
when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational.
Defending
type football
left
that you
first
better
is an
have worked on
interesting
throughout these weeks of the
for
season.
sure.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They go to the draw.
Early stop. Big.
A swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Now the play fake. Punch it out of the air. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Corner's going to give them room. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Silver. Got room to work.
Big hit, big hit.
Gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime.
Get the field goal.
Make him sweat it all. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they get back on top.
3 and out. Big. All right. And Quan Fagans is out now for the rest of the game.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win
Pizzo
it.
being
Here's
hurt
first
is
down.
killing me right now, though, for sure.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Yee, not a good
And
start,
maybe
not a
he'll
good
get
start.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn.
Jalen Dicker! And that's ball game, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Delaware. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has
Woo! Let's go, baby!
big plays and
Come on!
How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit.
All right,
doing
put us in the
enough that was
rankings,
needed.
please.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games, late
Good little
ball,
pass.
It gives you confidence.
Defense was lock
What
tight
a great win.
in that OT.
That will put the wrap
Next up
on
is
things
Louisville.
From here, for David Pollack
Louisville.
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, big win. At this point, anything's a big win. I believe it's away. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I got Clemson at home, though, so that'll be fun. And we get locked out of McCreary and Dubois, even though we were going hard selling on them. Yeah, it's an away game. Damn. But we get points back for some of these guys. We have dropped out. Oh, no, I didn't guess his hard sell right. Damn it. Not good. All right, let's figure out if I can see it now. It's probably going to be Status Seeker. You ain't lying. Dude might be low-key. I landed 2 last year. Yeah. Yeah, my starting running back's 5-star. I'm pretty sure he was like a normal dev though, which is kind of but it is what it is. Landed a 5-star, baby. Can't ask questions. Actually, okay, he's there now. Pro potential playing time. Well, damn, what's the rest of his shit gonna be then? We had to lock in there a little bit, but oh yeah, no, for sure. We'll catch you. We'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. I should be on tomorrow, yeah. All right. Catch y'all later. All right. I want to see if I can maybe sway. I think a sway would be good here. All right, hold on one sec. Let me get out of my Discord chat here real quick. All right. What would be a good sway here? Damn. Yeah, this dude is kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Overall is 82 right now. So, it's not bad, but it could definitely get some work. Everything can get some work for sure. Alright, was this guy... Yeah, this was the guy that I wanted to get in on a visit, I believe. No, it was... Where's the guy I wanted on a visit? It's one of the 5-stars, right? Yeah, it was this guy. Never mind. Play style, playing time, pro potential. Playing style is an F for a corner. What? Do I need to add more man coverage in then? Maybe? I mean, maybe for sure. Okay. On a very serious note, I do want to look into some... Alright, so we only have 3 quarterbacks right now. One of them being Akeem Brady, who's a 76. I don't think he'd be starting next year, but I mean he could, depending on if Steele stays or goes. Alright, Macklin still hasn't gone anywhere, so something to consider for sure. On a completely separate side of the coin, are there any 4 or 5 stars remaining? This guy is still open and has nobody going for him. I think we're going to add him. Take advantage of what we can get out of that. Keon Blunt is also nobody going for him, but I don't necessarily need a D tackle. I do, however, need a safety, so maybe we'll throw him in. We'll see what happens. 4-star D tackle, but yeah, Clemson's probably going to run away with it, I'm not going to lie. Actually, here. Let's just go here and sort by who is open and who is not. It's says we need more running backs, but I don't believe that at all. Not at all. We have Spiller and McConomy leaving, which will leave us... Oh, wait, maybe we do need a running back. Because we'll only have Terrell, Riggins, Dicker, and then if we get Crummy, then... Yeah, then maybe we do need to make a consideration towards a running back. Velasquez only has 2 people going for him and is in his top 5, with us being number 5. Throw that guy in there as well. Contact seeker and backfield threat. Elusive bruiser, though. Maybe we'll throw that on there and see what happens. 6'5" contested specialist? Is there any speedsters before I make a decision here? Nah, we're going to go with Devin Uphoff. Definitely a good option to go for there. All right. Let's go for Duke Coxey. And then, is there any other free safeties or strong safeties? No, no strong safeties. That's a shame. Throw him in. We'll throw a little Michigan boy in there, I guess. Why not? Quarterback. I don't know what I want to do at quarterback yet. Maybe throw a guy or 2 in there. Floyd Abel, who's a dual threat quarterback. That would be another thing too, is I'd like to get a dual threader. Huh. No. Give me 3 stars. Okay, this guy's a dual threat. We're number 1 on his list. But he's also an athlete, so interesting. We'll go after both of them. Maybe scout them out, see what happens. Jamal Burnett. Okay. Well, it's not exit just yet, but let's also go through and give all of these guys... Okay, no instant commits, but let's look at his stats and see what he's got going on here. 83 throw power, 72, 72, 57 on the accuracies. It says dual threat, but he's only an 85 acceleration, 81 speed. But that break sack's not bad. Interesting. Because you got Keglar, who's... Oh, they got the same speed. But it looks like Keglar's got the better throwing abilities. Might have to be Keglar, I'm not going to lie. We'll leave them both on there. I'm just going to go ahead and throw 25 points on him just to get him going there for sure. I see. Good news is we don't have a lot of guys that we're not in first place for. I would imagine so. Yeah, this will probably be in the YouTube video of me just brain rotting on this part of the game. I do actually wait. No, stop. No, it'll all be in the video. Is there any guy I'm going for who's just not have anybody chasing him? Kenyon Ash is the only one it looks like. But I really don't want to take any points off him because it looks like if I do, every team has a pipeline in comparison. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Yeah, 82 overall, 84 offense, 81 defense. So not too shabby to say the least. Now, damn, they got a lot of white helmets. Tell you what, that's pretty hard right there. It's low-key kind of hard. I think we'll go with that for them. And then for us, we'll go with our whites. We'll go with the yellow cleats. Alright. Let's see if we can't knock this out of Zapak.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run.
We can't get win number 3 of the ACC.
And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC.
Their student section appeared to be bare. Don't know how I feel about that.
As we'll see,
White jersey,
Delaware Blue Hens
I haven't considered that yet.
the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Kick.
And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Receive again.
And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Wow.
Really disciplined
Smoke
job
there.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So
See if we can't get
Delaware's
Shaq
offense
Riggins
will
going
take
this
the
week.
field first.
He had 101,
And last week,
but
you wanna talk
it didn't really
about a guy
feel like
using
it.
every tool in
You
the
know what I
bag
mean?
from the running back
Like,
position. David,
definitely
this
felt
guy
like
did
he was
play
running
some
good,
months.
but not
I think when you turn on
super
the tape
good.
this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense.
Good start,
the
though,
defense,
from Shaq.
They know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing it.
Another first
Tackling,
no,
staying in
short.
your gaps, waiting at the
They have a
point
couple of
attack,
visiting
getting as
recruits,
many
it looks
snaps of
like.
Football as humanly possible because you can't
Maybe we'll
shut
have
this
to,
guy down. You can only hope to contain him.
shut that
But
down a
what
little bit.
challenge this defense faces today.
And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10.
Haversick is a maybe, but I don't want to promise that.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
That's why, because we got Brandon
Makes
Raymond
that one pay off, and they
on a little
finally
drag.
get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of down.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Okay, now we're looking at something here. Fowler could be, but I'm thinking that the safety on the right side is going to end up dropping into the middle a little bit more. Or he's going to try and track Mama or Haversick, which means Raymond might be open here.
Wants to go up top.
Oh my God.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
It was the complete opposite side.
Missed it. Incomplete.
Completely opposite side, dude, was wide open. That's insane.
4 down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man.
Good catch, 4th and inches. It's a doable field goal, but I want to go for it.
This offense,
especially when that gap is wide open.
Aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game, 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
We're gonna run, baby.
He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Take that for sure.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes
nice
a
catch
decision.
there from Truman.
Gets to some green grass.
I didn't want to take the risk that he'd be able to pull it in on the run.
Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella.
4th and 1.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They're not into 3s, they want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on
Get the
4th
first down.
That'll
Big
be
play.
enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Immediately fires to the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll toss it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that
4th
time.
and 1.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense.
I don't like the angle that we're taking this at either, so.
Not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the
this
defense.
angle for a field goal, absolutely not.
Tries to get it on the ground.
And it was worth it because he gets in for the touchdown. 3 4th down conversions on the drive. Shaq Riggins is in.
The opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal.
We killed a lot of clock on that play as well.
They get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it.
Wind blows left to right here. Interesting to keep an eye on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense.
Devin Shelley, 389 and 3 touchdowns last week. We're going to need to keep an eye on his ass.
Led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on
look,
that performance.
I don't remember if they were an air raid offense or not.
Showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone.
Well, based on the start, maybe
he's
they're
excited
not.
to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defense.
They're a hurry-up offense.
Like, they're
Cool.
not going to do what happened last week.
Love
like,
those.
You can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
Ooh, big pull there.
Breaks into the open. They
I
knock
was
him
not
down,
expecting
but he's
that
got
at
enough
all.
to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice,
Overthrew him.
Really focused on this. Assignment
3rd down.
football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with
Can
a
we get the
huge
stop?
negative play.
The answer would be no.
It's Brown. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time.
Good hit and a flag down. There was a hold.
Flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
I think I'm just going to deny it. Yeah, I'm going to decline it because it doesn't change anything. It just gives them an extra 3 yards and a down back, and I don't want to do that. We're just going to deny that or keep it 2nd down, especially for the sack.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Gastineau reads, big play, and a 3rd down coming up.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Good hit and stops him short.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
On the pass play.
On
They do.
Down, he'll try to toss it.
And they get it.
Still going.
Fuck.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it.
He held on to that. Wow.
That have played a lot
All
of snaps.
right. That's insane.
Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews.
You know, we're not stopping his ass anytime soon.
To the 15-yard line.
Career stats
didn't
is
start this drive with great field
pretty
position, but they have moved methodically
insane.
down the field. Running back searching for a hole.
Good stop.
2nd
and 4.
Line, they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Tight end now in motion. He's got it again.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Touchdown, Louisville! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the
and
big plays, the big
he didn't get it. Why?
But putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Man, hate to see that. All right, Raheem Stroud on the return.
Looking for blockers. Not a whole
We
lot
don't
of
get
room to operate on that return as
sort
the
of
coverage
help.
unit was there and ready. A little bit backed up to start this drive.
See what we can get here.
Line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, and he had a gap there, and I just read it too late.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a
55 yards to start off, though, for Shaq
We
Wiggins.
played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period.
64 total compared to their 20, but they have 53 in passing compared to our 30. But I feel like they passed a lot more than we did, so
in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in
we
the
do in
second
fact
quarter.
like to rely on our passing game
So first down here
than
as
our
they go
running
back
game.
to work. To the air on first down. Zings it
Good spin.
right.
Should be a first, 2nd and inches.
Understanding its zone
I'll take
coverage.
that.
So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough.
7-yarder for first.
They moved
Take
the
it.
chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. powers through the
Good power through there by
It's a
Shaq.
really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
second down, they'll go to the air. They're working
And
that
Raymond,
left side.
big space here, and a big gain for Brendan
Defense
Raymond.
and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper.
That's all right, that's all right.
They'll give him 2 on that.
I'd rather a positive game than no game.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again.
He doesn't, and that's going to mean Pizzella gets a big gain.
All the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get
That's
him
a
stopped.
1st and goal.
And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, and it would have hit Raymond,
Pass is
but
incomplete.
that's all right.
The flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Yeah, we'll take this. We'll take this. Half the
Yeah, and you see some
distance
people
to the
get
goal.
upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the
Absolutely,
cost of
we're
doing
going to take
business.
that
It's
every
just
day of
part
the week.
being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach. You know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Yes, it does. Alabama touchdown.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. And the extra point
We have to use
is
up too much
through,
time
and
on this
they're top
drive.
by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive.
Very
and they
good
finish
start.
it up with a
Very good
3-yard
start from us.
scoring toss.
We're using up a lot of clock, and it seems like they're using up a lot of clock as well. So,
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
as long as we can maintain a one-score
They find
lead,
themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That's caught. It's
good
Brown.
stop. Andre
He's
Brown's
brought down
hurt.
Quickly, minimal gain there.
Grabbing
Still a
his
bit short of
butt.
the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's on target and complete.
And
And
receiver
a big
caught it
gain.
and gets
Got
a
it
very
up to
easy
46.
1st down.
The Cardinals will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the grab and not
I
quite
do
enough for the
hurry
first
up
down, but a
offense.
good gain on that play.
Yeah, I know the
Nice
answer is
quick
to
throw
just
there. It's
flat
so
out
important
stop
for
it, but
quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly,
make
make
any
it an
sense to
accurate
me,
and
man.
easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
make it 1st
Ripping
down.
off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Wow, he is just plowing through everybody.
This
It's crazy.
veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Cardinals back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll pull it on the read.
Brought down
And
short.
The play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. With the run on 1st and goal.
Hit him low, but he gets in for the touchdown. Damn.
Touchdown Cardinals. Extra point here will tie the game.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to
14
continue
up.
to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone,
get
knows
this
how to get
return.
in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice
we
job
didn't
by
even
the
get in
kickoff
there.
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. The The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder
Yeah,
how
it
much
seems like it's
pressure
going to be the
that puts
case.
on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't.
Oh, and Riggins would have been open if I had a second longer.
The last place you want to be
Even
is
a
third
half
and long.
second
And I
longer,
think he's just
he
got
would
to
have
put a little bit more muscle
good to go
in the
there.
football. It comes up short.
All right,
Gotta
third
step
down.
into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder, but this offense now in a difficult third and long
Does a
situation.
slant work for Alabama here?
On third and
It
long,
won't.
he has to throw for it.
But that
With the
does.
catch, it's
That
out.
does.
Oh, he's
First
got
down.
some space.
Big
Across the
gainer.
35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down. Looking for
Game.
more. All down, but he has
Very
enough to move
solid
the chains.
game.
The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
That
And
didn't
that
go
one
anywhere
will go
whatsoever.
in reverse. The defense all over that pitch
We
on the
were
option.
waiting for that, that's for
After
sure.
losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big foul.
Haversick gets a big
He'll be
gain,
stopped
and
at the
Darren
44,
Stray is
knocked out of
hurt.
bounds there. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Inside the 30.
Good gain,
He's
first
piled
down,
up
up to
87 yards
87
on the
now.
ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Top
And the
10
Blue
rushing
Hens
is
have it with a
insane.
first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh,
Connection on
no,
the shot.
man.
And guys,
He
if
was
I'm on offense,
wide
I
open
am
as well.
staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there,
Damn.
but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On the run, fires downfield.
Oh, there's, wow.
Looking to make a
Referee,
big
are we
play
not
there.
calling PIs today or
Nice job
what?
by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions.
You gotta be
Got enough
kidding me,
yards,
bro.
and
Come
opponents
on.
in field goal range. This is
Ooh,
a place
big
a lot
win
of
for
D
USC over
coordinators
Oregon.
like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a
Good
negative
play there.
you knock them out of
And
field
Shaq
goal range.
Riggins gets it.
The Blue Hens had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless.
Take it
in
to the
moving
2-minute
ball
warning.
methodically down the field. We'll take a quick break
And
here. 2 minutes to play in the
I would
first
like to
half.
think that
On
we're in a
first
good
and
position
10,
here.
Trying to strike from the 15.
To maybe score and then force them to
They get him down, but he
have
was
to hurry
driving his
downfield
way
and
gets
score
it down to the
themselves.
7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end
Why
zone.
not Raymond just yet?
Quick release by
Take the
QB.
first down.
Can't quite cross
Force
the
them to
plane
use
get
one of
the
their
6, but
timeouts.
They'll have the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Blue Hens trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought
Stopped.
down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
But
Quick timeout by the defense here.
Just
trying
a
to
little
make
bit
sure
more that we gotta
everyone
do.
has the same call. They moved it forward to the 2.
Riggins.
Now it's second and goal.
wow.
Referee
Might
signals
not get
timeout.
this.
It's the defense
That's
wanting
crazy.
to make sure that they have
We're
everything
gonna
just
go with the
right
old
with a
reliable
big play
here.
coming. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. Flushed out of the pocket.
This is going to be an easy little running touchdown for Pizzella.
Touchdown, Blue Hens!
Probably could have been a little bit less greedy and giving it straight to Mama, but
really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead.
we're good.
There's a lot of
Mama
football left,
understands.
and we're gonna keep
Alan
trying to
Mama
run this
understands
ball
it's for the
down
love of
your
the
throat.
game. Alright, 127 to go. They can do it. The question is, will they do
Louisville
it?
has it back in the offense, coming out
don't
ready to
know.
attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They'll start this drive going to the air.
And a pick!
It's in.
Charbonnet drops it! How?
Almost intercepted. What will they
Oh
dial
my
up on
word.
second and a long way to go?
Terrence Charbonnet, the middle linebacker, dropping that ball.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
Absolutely diabolical work, my man.
And he's able
Keep
to
him short,
stay
third down.
one tackle and gets
We
a
like
pretty
it, we like
quick
it.
pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
All right. 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
They get the first down.
That left side now.
But that means
And
the
he'll
clock will
have
be
enough
ticking
for the first down at the
from here.
42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll
Some
hurry to the
cushion
line.
here.
Looking to throw on first down. Snag
Wow,
in
that
the middle. It's
fucking
Henderson.
guy
They
catching
stop him
everything
almost
is
immediately.
insane
Short
work.
gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle.
Dude,
It's Henderson.
there's no way, right?
Good job running that route.
There's just no
to get
way
past
he's
the
catching
sticks
everything,
because
right?
He got nothing after the catch. Everybody
All right,
lined
here we
up,
go.
quickly snapped and spiked to stop the
Get a
clock.
chance to reset
Wide
here.
outside, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's
Letting that
Wagner.
clock tick down
They make the
just
stop,
as
trying to
much
pick up
as
just
I'd
a
like.
little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And quickly to the
Spike
line
it,
of scrimmage, they spike it and stop
which
the
then
clock.
puts them in a very interesting position here.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
We're going to leave this.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wow.
Near the sticks, it's Brown. They make the stop. and
Insane
he'll have enough
work there.
yardage for a first down. And the Cardinals come to the
15
line
seconds.
with a new
Clock
set of
is
downs.
still ticking.
Pressure coming.
He threw it. He threw it past the line.
On the field as the pass is incomplete,
And that is
but let's see
going
what
to
the
put them in
penalty
a
is.
very uncomfortable position.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the
From the
half.
third,
Maybe a chance
how
to
far
get
of a
off
field
couple
goal
more
is this?
plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try
51?
to get 3 before the break. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt.
That's gonna be
and
good.
from the right side.
6 seconds
Just
left.
inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him just short of the
Timeout.
first down, but it
Do we
will
want to
be
try to
second
check it
and inches coming
downfield?
up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Blue Hens have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires one high and deep. The pass
Damn,
falls
incomplete.
incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join
Halftime, 21-17.
Thanks, fellas. The end of
They
a
get the ball to start.
fascinating
We had
first 2 quarters of
97
football
on the
in
ground
Louisville.
heading
Talk
into the
about
second
a
half.
first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been getting rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete
no
game
way
changer.
he's returning
He's
this, right?
breaking the will of
But he
this
will.
defense, and that's something
And
that's
he
just
is not
very
getting very
tough to
far. Only to the
quantify.
14.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups.
I'm truly in disbelief that they're making these catches.
Just keep going back to the
I really
well,
am.
David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what?
And that's going to be a touchdown.
He's loose.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
Instant reply to start
Man, it's your job to do the rest,
second
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good.
He had so much room, and it just didn't pan out for him, man.
Nicely
Fuck.
for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Leaves it with the running back. Just working and poking.
101 on the
and
day.
finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Give to the running back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark
Yes,
it
sir.
at the 47.
We are
He's piled
stacking up
112
yardage
yards
for this
on the
guy.
ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Good snag.
No
Beautiful
chance to
snag.
run, but they still move it forward. And the Blue
Funky,
Hens
you okay?
are facing 3rd and inches.
You okay?
They'll try to run for it.
Wow. We get nowhere there.
Over him.
That's
nowhere to go as that 3rd
insane.
down play turned into a disaster. The Blue Hens will come to
We're
the
gonna go
line to
for it,
convert
though.
on 4th down.
I trust that we can get it on the.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's
we do.
complete on the right side. And he's
Big
knocked
gain
down
for the first
immediately,
down.
but not before he moves the chains. And the Blue Hens have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Which is a shame, but
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to set up the screen. And maybe he'll get
we don't
back
get
to the
any
line of scrimmage,
yardage
but
right
no more than
now.
that.
Man, those
2 plays in a
screen
row
passes, I
and
want
we don't
those
get
defensive
anything?
linemen to run right up
Come
the
on.
field, and I want to throw it
That can't
over
be
the
right,
head
right?
where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
come on. You gotta hear me now. Here we go.
Looking to throw again.
Alabama's gonna get the first.
He'll be
Very
forced
reliable
out of
receiver
bounds.
to
Big
have.
pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Leon Terrell is out.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Long drive continues.
It's Terrell
as the
and Dicker
offense
that are
keeps
in now.
working the ball down the field.
Which isn't ideal.
Stop
But
is made, but he picks up
we'll take
4
what we
yards
can get,
down to
right?
the 21-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the
3rd
line
and
on
2.
3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the
And we
power
get it.
running game. The
And we get the
tackle is
first
made,
down
but he's got it 1st and
with
goal
our
from the
center
6.
with a broken
The
thumb.
offense threatening, close to the end
Come
zone
on
now
now.
with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red
Dicker
zone.
is in.
And he
Our
rolls
game
it
winner from the
out.
last game.
Touchdown,
Now
Delaware.
making it work.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's
One
got
of those drives
great
where
vision
we
and
inch
burst.
off
He
as
showed
much
all
of the
those
clock as we
attributes
possibly
right there.
can. He might return this one. And he
And he's
does.
going to try to return this one.
He gets less
Rolling the
yardage
dice to
this
bring it
time.
out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. The Cardinals in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Trying play action.
And a pick! And it's Elijah Newell
He goes down
with the interception! And we get the ball back almost immediately.
This offense has it with really good field position. He might want another play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
What in the world was that, my man? Come
I
on.
thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his
Haversick.
eyes in the right place. Was forcing
Big
that ball to
gain.
his intended target.
It's third down.
Way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set.
Does Jalen Dicker get in?
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here.
4th and 1.
Make it to the first down marker.
It's saying we should just go for the kick. I'm inclined to agree.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. The lead now
That
7
is
here in the third
diabolical
quarter.
work.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut
That
them
is
down.
not returnable for sure. There we
And
go.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
And he
that
drops it.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Parker.
Nice game.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Brought down and gets the first down.
Move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Bro, what?
There he goes.
Why didn't he move?
And he does a really nice job.
There's no
finding
way
open space and
that that
making
just
a good
happened.
gain before the stop is
He would have
made.
gotten him for sure.
Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Parker. They
Good
bring him
hit
down,
below
but
the
not
waist.
Before he's able to pick up the first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a
Marlon
gain
Marchant
of 4.
is hurt. It's
Looks as if
3rd
we
down
have
and
an
3.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route.
Wow.
He was smelling that
Unbelievable.
end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Cards.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the ground with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to change this route. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Fowler gets the first down. And it takes us to the end of the quarter.
Conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
Who they lost to?
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
4th quarter, we need to have an outstanding final quarter here.
To the air on first down. He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
They're obvious getaways.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff. Looking
here goes Dicker.
Makes the tackle at the 46.
Jalen Dicker again, making sure that we are good to go.
The Blue Hens are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right.
That's field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards.
56-yard field goal is out of the question for sure.
He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Big play, and he's left open, and he gets a massive gain to get us that much closer to the end zone.
And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10.
Pardon me.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off.
We get another first down.
He'll get that.
We're just going to hurry this up.
Down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. They'll keep it on the ground.
And a good block from the center, I think that was. And we are in for yet another touchdown. Jalen Dicker in again.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running
Puts
back.
us out in front of the Cards.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with that drive,
Oh, if you had just let me hit his ass, he would have been toast, bro. Come on.
Think you put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver.
How is he getting open? You're supposed to be covering that route. Come on.
15 on that one. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains. And
Come on, brother. What are we doing?
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. from the gun, running back on the move.
We had to make a
And the
last-second
defense
move,
holds firm.
and it
No
worked.
pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's brought down quickly.
Oscar
Minimal
Mundy's
gain
now
there,
hurt.
still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials
3rd and
take a
5.
break to let him be
Can we
checked out.
maybe
From the 36, a
get the
third
stop
down,
here?
and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
We can.
Fires to the big fella.
4th and
He'll
2.
be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the option, he'll pitch it.
Does he get short? No way!
And they pick up the first down on the play.
Oh,
The
brother,
Cardinals
you
pounded the
cannot
rock
be
to move the
serious.
sticks. Now back to work. They send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield.
Oh my
They
God,
get him
dude.
down with
We're
this
not being
offense is
serious
set
right
up
now.
1st and goal from the 9. Snapped it in the shotgun.
Yeah, good play, good play.
Missed on the connection.
There's
Incomplete.
nobody that can get that.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Wide out trying to
Oh,
get
and he
it
gets in.
in. And he'll take it in and house it.
Man.
Touchdown, Cardinal. The extra point here would tie the game.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game
Diabolical.
goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game
Javier
in CUSA
White is now
so
back to
very
return
critical. How about this one
kickoffs.
today?
Leading
Jacksonville
to believe that
State
Stroud
is
is
currently
not
trailing in this one,
able
but it
to.
feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Sets up the screen.
It's a
It's a
touchdown
good game there.
game.
CJ
They're
Mays
trailing by
for
7
the Cards.
to Western Kentucky. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big.
Turning it on.
A big gain from Jamion. Oh, and he gets hurt, bro. Come on,
Looks as if
dude.
we have an injury on
There's
that
no
last
way.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to
Play is
lose
just
yardage
not
on
working
that
for me
play,
at
able to
all.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
This play actually might work, you know.
Give to the back. Not much running room there.
By
thanks to
work,
this
I mean
senior
we
defender.
got positive yards.
Man, it's really hard to control
guess that
the
counts,
running
right?
game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job
All right,
attacking
3rd
those
down
guys up
and
front,
8.
not open up lanes to run
And Allen
through.
Mama.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now
Beautiful.
with a great
10
opportunity as
receptions
they
in
pick
this
up the
game
first
for
down,
him.
They've got it at the 40. The Blue Hens are on the move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's
Wow,
incomplete. If
he
you're
got
going to take a hit like that,
smoked.
you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man in the middle.
All right,
Well,
3rd and
defense
7.
playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running
Feeling
underneath.
they're going to be
A
going
field
for
goal
the
attempt
man.
from here would be 54 yards.
They're
They'd
not,
want to pick up a few
which
on 3rd down.
means that's a 1st down.
Complete.
Let's go.
Now well within striking distance as
Let
that
the clock
3rd
tick down
play
to the 2-minute
gets them a
warning.
first at the 29.
Force them to
There's a
use their
reason 3rd
timeouts
down
at this
is called
point.
the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages.
All right.
It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way.
2-minute
to deciding
warning.
who wins a football game.
And the Blue
It's about a
Hens back to the line
40-ish
on
yard,
1st down. Let's see if
45-yard
they keep
kick.
leaning on this running game. Power football.
On
with the
Jalen
run.
Dicker
He's brought down
gets
just
brought down
running
2nd and
hard in the
inches.
red zone, and he'll be just
We're going to let the
a few
clock
inches
tick
short.
out on this one.
Now on 2nd down.
Let the clock tick down till about 10 seconds, and then we'll pick up the controller and be ready. All right. At this point, the game is in our hands. And we have Greg Spiller in the backfield.
The give out of the gun.
Just go down, just go down, just go down, just go down. Yeah, right here's perfect.
On the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. The Blue Hens trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I don't want to go just yet.
With the timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's
I don't want to go in just yet.
They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep it.
Fuck. We got in anyways. That's okay.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense?
1:13 to go, 38 to 45. They have one timeout remaining.
To my defense right now, say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And they will start it from the 25.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
It's locked.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh my goodness, how did he get through that? That's insane.
Right.
Keep the play, keep the play, keep the play.
Everybody lined up.
Let the clock tick, let the clock tick. I don't care. The clock can tick. And it's an interception from Stroud now!
That is the last thing they needed.
And that's the game. Javier Stroud, 2 picks in the last 3 weeks.
They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very
absolutely insane that we're getting away with this.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense changing the play.
Let's see if we can't get another touchdown, maybe.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. And the throw
Get the
down
PI, though.
winds up incomplete.
Get the
And
PI,
there's a good
though.
reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
I will
What a
happily
helpless
take
feeling for this
that.
defense to commit that penalty and pretty much end the game. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Nice move there. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll give it to the back. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
I would like to get us another score, if
If
at all possible, but we can't because it takes us for...
That's how you finish it off, scoring
Never mind. We do get a final score. Jalen Dicker gets yet another touchdown. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the ball game. Bowl eligibility has been clinched.
At the start of the year, there are a lot
Very
of
good.
goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now
We
you can go ahead and
looked
check that
to
off.
be
If you're
the
this football
dominant
team,
team
you're
for
not
sure
celebrating
today.
that tonight. You're looking to build
still need to
on
lock
this
in that
win,
passing
moving
game,
ahead,
though,
because
for
they've
sure.
got bigger goals down the road.
Passing game
They
is
do,
just
and they've shown some good
way
flashes
not
throughout
good
the
for
season, man.
us.
Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the
Rushing
season, I get to
game,
take a vacation.
Jalen Dicker
Wherever
is
the bowl
starting
game
to
is, we get a
show
free
us
trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done.
something special
That's going to
here.
do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. That puts us on a 3-game winning streak. And that puts us 3-2 in the ACC. The question is, where do we look at here in this very next week? And Duke Coxey has reached his top 8. We've reached the top 5 with him. All right, let's have a look at some of the points we got here. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. All right, where is Homeboy at? Streeter is going to be out of the question now. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the points off him now to save us the trouble, because yeah, I don't want to bother wasting my time at this point. No, I do not want to exit recruiting. Where is Conan? There he is. All right. So now we're in this top 5. We can go ahead and put him on a hard sell here. And also, do I want to get him in on a visit though? With the teams that we have trailing us, I would like to say yes. Might not be the worst idea. Playing time is his favored, so that's good. This might be a problem though. If Boston College has a good Week 10 visit, they might catapult ahead. So now the question arises if we need to look into bringing him in on a visit as well. We'll do playing style for him. All right. Trent Lamar. It'll entirely depend on how the rest of recruiting goes. Don't want to exit. Still don't want to exit. Alright. I think the only thing we got to do really is just fast forward this week here in the bye week. For that though, let's go ahead and look and see if we ended up in the rankings here. These are the CFP rankings. Are we in here? I would expect not, and we're not. The media, we're not in. However, we are just on the edge of the receiving votes. Is it the same in the coaches? Yes. 169 on votes right now. Very, very interesting to see. Clemson is now 6-2. They have had a massive, massive fall off over the last few weeks. Where does that put us in the conference? In a good spot, for sure. Other teams have already played enough games to be ahead of us. To include Florida State and Notre Dame. Miami's only got 5, the same as us. If any of these other teams lose another game, we're in a good position here. We have 6 teams in the top 25. Michigan has 6 teams in the top 25 as well. How is our team that we sent over to the Conference USA doing? They're 4-4. That means that we made a good decision. 1 Mountain West team in the form of San Jose State. And 2 out of the Pac-12, 3 out of the Pac-12, pardon me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the SEC. We might be in the rankings next week, gents. Depending on how the week goes, we might be in the rankings. Let's see what happens, yeah? Can we please get into the rankings, por favor? We fall out of Uphoff and Burks. And we're ranked. We are, in fact, ranked going into the Miami game. And we get 110 points back, which is humongous for us. I kind of expected we'd fall out of those two because, yeah. I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory. Alright, see if we can't guess Brian Velasquez's stuff, shall we? Actually, I'd like to sway that we get that. We're going to sway to get Velasquez on the standard bearer. That way it's in our hands how his recruitment goes. All right. We're starting to lose out on some of these recruits, though. I don't know how to feel about that. All right. We can't be getting beat out of a recruit by Rutgers, though. Let's be real, man. We can't be doing that. We can't be letting that happen. Yeah, I think we're gonna be out of the race for Trent Lamar, which means we gotta dip back into the recruiting for some corners. $40 points to burn here. Is that A&M is starting to catch up to this guy from Carroll, Iowa. Let's go ahead and get him for ourselves. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Now, Let's see. We have 20 points. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find a corner that would be interested in us since we've lost out on one of them. Yeah, we're going to leave Trent Lamar alone. But we are going to start to maybe sneak into Malik Cormier's. Maybe. Do I want to, though? Or do I want to go somewhere where I'm unopposed for the most part? Is there any 4 stars left? It's just Trent Lamar. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's go to the 3 stars, and instead of going by their rank, let's go by who we are number 1 for. Let's just go ahead and get Samia. And then let's see if we can't find ourselves a speedster wideout. Here we go. Torrey Morton. Throw a little 5er on him just for now. Let's make sure my kicker is still not being sought after. Because I'm telling you guys right now, starting off with 93 and he's got deep range, that means that meter is going to run slow, and that means we're going to be in business. Make sure you want to exit recruiting. Yes, I do. All right. I'm going to close this stream out, and then I'm going to start a new one so that way we can do a Hell Week type of stream. We have a hell next 2 weeks. Taking on Miami at the Garden, and then we host Clemson, who is now 7-2 now. 16-3. They have lost their last 3 games. Hold on. Where does that put us now in the conversation for the conference standings? We're just above them. All right. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button. I will see you guys on the next stream where we take on Miami and we take on Clemson. I'm scared for next week, but I think it's going to be worth it.